Hi, I'm Kim from Kimberly's Vintage Treasures. Thank you for joining me. I'm the studio manager tonight. Um, this is Kimberly's Vintage Treasures with Reba Rose Creations. And tonight I'm going to work on print number 2118, the Hobo Child number 4. I'm going to put it on this gigantic tray. But first, I'm going to wait for a minute till people get in. And then I'm also going to, let me see if I can get this cross-posted with Reba on my other device here. Hi, Phoebe. She wants to be part of the process, too. How is everyone tonight, if you're watching? This is, oh, there we go. Looks like I'm cross-posted there, Reba. Okay. Here we go. And I'll just set this back here so hopefully I can see comments. Hi, Buttons. You want to come here? All right, come here. You can say hello to everybody. Come here. Hi. So tonight I'm working on this this giant tray. This tray, it's pretty big, as you can see. It's 29 inches wide by 19 inches. No, 29 inches long, 19 inches wide. And this tray actually goes on top of my nightstand. It's part of the nightstand, and I bought it at a secondhand store quite a while ago, and it was like, it was like this. So originally the color was kind of I think it was kind of a cherry color, and the lady that had it, she painted it white, and it has little it has double doors on it, and it lights up inside, and right now it just has little treasures that were my mother's and my aunt's and my grandmother's, that type of thing. So tonight I want to paint it up and see how we can make it look, and then add this print. Woo! That print there, and it's almost sliding off the table. So this is called Hobo Child. I've been looking for a print, and I just can't find one that I'm really crazy about. Well, I've seen some. I should get a bigger one, a bigger print. But I do have a lamp that sits on here, so it sits probably right in the center. And then, I have phone stuff and water and that type of stuff that sits on my dresser. So this seems like it'd be, it'll be in the middle. It'll be kind of in the middle, and it fits the colors of my room and my like my curtains and things like that. There are curtains and things like that. So anyway, if you are just joining me and you see the red live button, I am still currently active. That little dog just ran off with my slipper. If not, you do not see the red live button, that means that I finished for this evening. And so please leave a message and, hashtag replay so I can reach out and say thank you and, for stopping by and visiting and watching my project. So yeah, it's nice to have company. So this is it, Reba Rose, the Hobo Child 2118. Let's see. And I haven't decided. Okay, so I pulled out some paints, and I started with kind of this little purple over here. And I thought maybe for a background, but it also has the green in it, which I had to mix a color to kind of go. Or, I could just do white or a cream color. But that seems kind of boring. And I thought with these edges, I thought about checks. I'm not great at checks, you guys, so I don't know when I get there. We can decide. But I think I'm gonna do the all over this soft. What is that color called? It's called Plum Taupe. So I think I'm going to try that because it's a soft color. And then add in this. Add in other colors. Get this off of there so I don't get it dirty. That monster, she better not chew up my slipper. I finally hung up my paper towels. I got a paper towel holder and hung those up because she managed to get hold of the paper towels one time and she had a blast while I was on my live. I am not seeing any comments, so if anybody's commenting, I'm not seeing them yet. I don't know if something is stuck here, but oh, there's Tammy. Hi, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. I thought, am I alone? So I'm going to try this color, which I think is really pretty. I better hold on here. This is still wet. I'll be mixing that all over the place. Hooligan, you come back here with that shoe. Naughtiness, I'm telling you, naughty. Yes, she answers the hooligan. Oh, can you hear that noise? That's her throwing her bone down the stairs. She is truly a stinker. And she's back. Oh man. I'll have to sand that. I'm gonna fix that. Maybe it's okay. It's got a little bit of green I put on there. And I put it on. Oh, thank you for the sprinkles. With sunflower seeds. I love it. So you see the sunflowers in the back. My brother bought me those flowers. He had them delivered yesterday. He lives in Idaho, and so he had them delivered yesterday. That was really sweet for my birthday. My birthday was last week. Well, when was my birthday? It was sometime. I don't know what day it was on. It was the 16th, whatever day that was. Thursday, maybe. Is that it? I don't know. You start not caring after, it's like you get past a certain age, it's just not fun. Although I had a really nice birthday. I did. And then I drove over the pass to my friend's, Tina's, and we celebrated her daughter and her baby shower, and then they had a cake for me later on, which was really sweet. But my husband, he bought ice cream cake, and they surprised me with a dinner. He and the kids, some of the kids. Either way, it was a good day. Yeah, darn it. This has to dry, and then I'll have to sand that little bit and go over it. But, let's see, get rid of this off of there. Oh, my screen just flew off. Come back here. Oh, no. What happened? Here we go. It's over here. Oops. This will take 2 coats off, definitely. I washed this down before I came on live, and I didn't take off the hardware because I thought, I don't know, do I want to make it gold or leave it the color it is? So if I get paint on it, I know how to fix that. You guys know how to clean this hardware. If you have old hardware and you want it's been on there for a long time and it's icky, you just get one of those mini crock pots, or you go to the Goodwill and get a crock pot that you don't care about and put it in there with some water and let it do its thing. It'll just cook everything right off. Yeah, I probably should have removed these. That's all right. So how has everybody's day been? Tammy, yes, sweet. Hi, Chris. How are you? You have an extra large Lazy Susan for thrift store find that you're getting ready to redo. Just remove the multiple layers of paint. I sanded off some of them before I came on. And then this one I can't see. This I was on when you got them. He's a sweet brother. Oh, he is. Sure is. So the rest of this is upstairs. It's too big for me to bring down the other piece, but I'm not ready to do it yet. I just want to get this top done. That'll peel off. I'm not worried about that. Brigitte, you stinker pants. Haul that shoe back in here, Missy. These are my good slippers. Every dog I've ever had is not allowed to have slippers. They don't care about anything else. They just want my slippers. Even my little Shih Tzu Ollie, before he passed last year, that was his thing. Not have no slippers are allowed. My little Ollie Pop. I sure miss that little boy. Usually she's chewing on Tim's shoe. In fact, I came out this morning and one of his shoestrings was on the table, so I know she got a hold of that. Yeah, this thing is huge. This is a big tray. It's 29 inches in length and 19 inches wide, and it's an odd size. I mean, it's not even. It's a odd. That's okay. We'll make it work. And it sits on top of my. I have a nightstand that it goes to, and I think the nightstand must have been for the person that had it before me. She must have had it in her living room as a next to the the sofa or something. She was a really nice lady. The secondhand store I bought it from, they take in a lot of furniture, and I just happened to walk in there one day and see it there, and I thought it was just a display, and I asked him if it was for sale, and she's like, "Yeah, it's mine. You bet." All right. And I didn't pay much for it. Maybe $25, maybe. Okay, I think I'm going to give this a quick dry and then do another coat over there. Hopefully she'll take my shoe into where Tim is and he'll get it from her. Hi, Tina. How are ya? I can't see what that says. Big project today? Yes. You remember the nightstand by my side of the bed? This is the top tray that goes to it. And it's 29 inches long by 19 inches wide. And I've been wanting to do something to it. So today is it. And I have this cute little print. It's a hobo child to go on there. Reba Rose Creations, number 2118. And all of these you can find on my Linktree. Just you go to my page and follow the Linktree under Reba Rose Creations. Hooligan, I saw you. She has my slipper, Tina. She's a turkey. The print I'm using is an A3, A4. It's the smaller. I get my A3 and 4 mixed up, but I think it's an A4. The A3 is bigger, right? And I've been looking for a bigger print. I just haven't come across anything. And I thought, well, I'm going to try this. You know, if I don't care for it, well, there's always paint. and a redo. I have a bottle I'm still working on from last week. I messed that up, realized I messed it up, and then I was mad at it because I messed it up. So, but that happens. Stuff happens. Okay, that's dry. It's a big tray. I tried to put my camera up higher so that everybody could, and back farther so you could see more of it, but it kept falling down. So then after 10 minutes of messing with that, I said, I'm done. I'm just gonna just have to show you more. And I am using I'm using Behr paint from, Lowe's, which I think it's a water-based. Reminds me of chalk paint, so I don't know. Hopefully that'll be okay. You can just get off of there. What is that? There we go. What do you guys think of the color? Of this soft color. I like, I'm really drawn to, come here, doggone it. I'm really drawn to the fall colors. And so in my bedroom, I have a lot of the fall colors. And so a light plum is in some of those colors that I have. I'm just looking to see if that was a brush hair. Yeah, there's a lot of dings and dents in this thing. That's okay. I'm kind of dinged and dented along too. Yes, the monster has my slipper. I'm gonna send her over to you. Tina and I are childhood friends, and so my dog's middle name is Tina. Tina. Brigitte, Tina, Ann. There you go. She's a naughty little thing. That's all right, though. I love her. And her antics crack me up. I just really don't want her to chew up my good slipper that Tim bought me for Christmas. For my feet that are always freezing. I made the mistake of taking them off where she could see. And all of my shoes I keep up. Thank you for the hearts. Did anybody do anything fun today besides work? But work can be fun too. My last job I loved, but anybody? My heart pillow. Guess where it's at? It's still in the car. Tina made me a pillow. And I realized that today when I came down here to sit. I'm like, oh, I need to get that out of the car. She made me a pillow for my back. She makes pillows and blankets. She should be on here doing things too. It's right up her alley. I'm going to talk her into it eventually. I did get a little bit of paint on the hardware, but I'm not too worried about that at this point. And if I really was at the moment, I should have just, done the smart thing and taken them off. That would have been the easiest, but that paint will come right off. And you guys will have to let me know what you think. Should I make the hardware, like gold, or should I leave it the brass? That's better. This looks better. Way better than it did. You like the color? Oh, good. Thank you, Chris. Eventually, I'm going to do the top of my desk because it's pretty scary too. But this desk has been around with me for a while. It's been a TV stand. It's been other kinds of stands. Now it's my desk. And the person I bought it from, it's very French looking on the bottom. Hey, you stinker pants. There she went. Sneaky little thing. Anyway, so the lady that had it before me, she had it outside. She was using it on her porch. I don't know what for, but it's really nice. I mean, it's solid, that's for sure, and heavy. Okay. Oops, I see a spot right here. I want to get here. It said it had a primer all in one. Is it? What are you doing in there, lady? Tina's coming to get you. Pack your bag. She generally sits in the window and watches everybody across the street in the neighborhood. We don't live in the neighborhood. We live across the street from the neighborhood, and she's kind of nosy and wants to know what's happening. Okay. So this color is called Plum Taupe, and I like it. It's a soft color. I can see that it's going to need more. You haven't worked in 20 years? Good for you. Yeah, it's been 9 years almost for me. I did work, and the last job I had I loved, but I had some medical events that caused me to not be able to work anymore. They led to me not being able to work anymore. But I'm here doing this. This is more fun. Definitely. What do you guys think? Add more color with this? Or just kind of... I do have some transfers that I pulled out too to see if these would work. Let go. I have these that I can put around the tray as well. And then I also have these. Which direction am I going here? Let's see, those aren't the same. They're just, which I think are pretty. Hi Janice, how are you? I am working on print number of the background. So print number 2118, the Hobo Child. This is a Reva Rose Creations print. She always makes gorgeous stuff. I love her stuff. Oh, right there. I thought, well, I do have a diamond pattern somewhere, a diamond stencil. I thought about, because her little dress has stencils, a diamond stencil on it. So that's something that I could think about on the edge. Where is that thing? Oh, it's not very big. I have a really big check pattern, if I can find it. You know how when you haven't used it for a while and you set something and you're changing your room around. Okay, that's enough of that. Whew, this gives me a headache. Pick up the paper, she'll have that too. Little hooligan. Let's see. I have a honeycomb, I have welcome, I have a flag, the US flag. Is the other stencil behind it anywhere? No. No. Darn it. It's a good size. I am not good at all the checking, by hand yet. I mean, I could try on this. It couldn't be that difficult. But, I guess when we get there. You love the flowers? Yeah. Okay. Okay, yes, it is like a plum color. I don't know. This probably doesn't help at all. Tried to get more light up here. Does that help at all? Probably not. It's called Plum Taupe, and it does need one more coat and a couple of spots just around the edge. Oh, maybe I'll do that real quick before I. You love it? Oh, good. I love the little girl, the boho whatever. She's a, boho little girl child. What? Okay. Where's my? I think she's getting even with me now because I was gone to Tina's house for the weekend, and it's a 3-hour drive to get over there where she's at, and so I did not take Bree with me, because Tina was having a baby shower for her daughter, so I didn't want to subject the guests to having their faces licked. And I'll tell you though, when I got home, this must be her being mad because I can't get out of her sight. I haven't gone anywhere alone since I got home. You can't really see the color? Darn it. I wonder if I changed the light. I softened the light. Does that help? No. It kind of looks blue from here. Maybe if I hold this up, does that help? Maybe if I change the lighting on that halo. What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing, you hooligan? Little stinker. What are you doing with your bad self? Okay. That's good. See any big splotches? think I'm good. I get this over there more. Maybe you can see. Oh, oops. Put those. I feel like I'm at the restaurant. You know, the big giant tray. I don't know how those kids do that. I'd fall over. All right. Put that there. The lid on this. Because I'll knock it over. Doggone. Right there. Here we go. This is the drying part's not my favorite. Probably not anybody's. So, is anybody else working on anything? Anything fun? It's starting to show the plum color is good. I had a little bit deeper color, and I thought this would probably work the best. And I have liquid gold I can put on here. You think it's going to look good? Thank you, Tammy. Looks like this is kind of, oh, look what I just did. Oh. You don't touch the paint when it's drying. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I see all these little flaws and I want to, you know, I want to work on that part of the piece. Okay. All right. So I can, see, I'm going to put her in the middle because I do have a lamp that sits here. The lamp base isn't that big, but it does, if I had it, no, it has to go here because other things will sit. And I think I'm going to blend in some colors. I didn't know, should I go around her, and I could, you know, I could cut all the way around her and just have her in the center. But then there's all these little details, like the flowers, the florals and things. So maybe I can just blend it out with, with the colors. I mixed some green and what do you guys think? I think I'm gonna get some water and water cut it instead of just tearing away. I moved everything off my desk for this and brought in this little tray. My daughter got it at a secondhand store for me. It's a tray that that folds down. Hi, what you doing? You back looking for the other shoe? Monster, you little monster. No, don't. It doesn't have to be even. It can be all over the place. That just makes it easier. She wants snacks. She's hungry. That's all right. It's not like she hasn't eaten, several snacks today. And being a puppy, she wears it off. She goes out and runs around the yard. This paper is thick, so maybe I'll flip it over. You would blend it? Okay, I'll give that a try. Keep the details. Okay, yep. I think so too. I like the details. She's so cute. She is just too cute. I think I want to make her more rounded though, not so square. I did a bag with the hobo puppy that that Reba has out, and because it looked like Brie to me. Well, I want to keep her little shoes on there, and I carry that bag. You keep your little shoes. So I have the feathered edge. And I just learned this after it took me a bit to figure it out. If you tear downwards, you don't get the white edge. If you tear upwards, you get the white edge. But I think I tore downward. I don't know. Okay, and let's see. If I don't put white behind here, then it will turn out. It won't be as bright. Her print won't be as white. So I think I will trace around her and put some white. And it doesn't have to be perfect because I want the purple, more of the purple to show. I don't want my pencil work to show. Okay, that works. And I have some cottage white folk art chalk. Is it folk art? No, it's home decor. Yeah, folk art. Home decor chalk. White chalk paint. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're over here sniffing for trouble, little stinker. Let's see, I'll use this. It has a I used to want to do everything in the cream color, and have everything just bright white, but I need color. Color. Gotta have color. And I'm moving away from all the, I like the grays, but I still need color. How about you guys? The method of tearing, it's to get so you don't have a straight edge. That's a good question. Thank you, Chris. So you don't have that straight edge, so when you go to blend, it's not stark. I could have left it straight and then, put something around it, but I like that feathered edge on there. Definitely a good question. Have I ever painted on the back? Yes, I have. And I don't mind doing that with a smaller piece of paper because it curls up. It curls up, and I had a harder time with it. So, but with a smaller piece, yes, I have. I mean, you got to try. You don't know until you try. You don't know until you know. It didn't. It works. It just didn't. It wasn't. It didn't work as well for me. I was trying to be, ahead of the game, prepared. Okay, I think that'll be good. It just needs something bright behind it. Just can't get all these marks out of here. Okay. And I have put the paper down. I wish I had the purse. I wish I had it with me right now. I did a bag, a tote bag. Well, I've done it a couple of times. This is how I know. Tearing up, you'll see the white fibers, where as if you tear down, you don't see the white fibers as much. So I tried to tear down on this one, although, it's a little bit lighter. So I did checks on a print, or on a piece, on a tote bag. I forgot to paint white, and I should have just not done the checks, where I just got ahead of myself while I was working, and painted the checks, put my paper down, did the Podge varnish over it, and then you could see the checks behind it. So, and then I've done, I put down, or I painted something dark, and then I put the print down, and it looks dark behind it. It doesn't give it that bright, it's not bright. Do I have anything up here I could show you? No. I'm going to blend it, yes. Thank you for asking. And these things I've only learned, I've learned from watching the other crafters, and I've learned from doing it myself too, making a mistake. Because you forget. I mean, I'll just be, and you can be by yourself doing this and forget something. And I just want to smack myself in the head. It's like, oh, man. Okay, where's my bar? There it is. Varnish sauce. So I'm using, where's that jug? So Lisa from the Junk Wench, she told me about this stuff, and it was at Home Goods. No, Hobby Lobby. And it was $38.99. It's called Clear Deco Art Clear Pouring Top Coat. And it was a better deal to get this than buying those little jars. Mod Podge, some of it's $8 a jar, or some of the other ones, $8, $9 for maybe 8 ounces. So this stuff, I mean, it's lasting. And I would buy another one of these, just to have. And that seems to be the price, because Lisa's looked, and it's still on their website for the $38.99. And it gives it, unless you want a real matte finish, it's very shiny. And to be honest with you, I did not look to see if they have a matte finish or a satin. This is a glossy finish. Okay, something soft to put this down with. I think I'll start at one side. Hands off. Sure I don't get paint on the print with my painted fingers. I'm going to do a little at a time. I'm trying not to have the bubbles and the wrinkles. If I get bubbles and wrinkles, I'm not going to, it'll be okay. It's not anything that I will, oops, gotta go this way just a little bit. Yesterday I used the iron on a handbag to get the, on a tote to get the wrinkles out. And I'm going from the inside out to try and make sure there's no bubbles. You also can use a piece of plastic wrap to put your hand in and go over this, which I'll probably do. It slides a little bit better if you use like a sandwich bag or something. This is just, it's fun to do. And thank you for being here with me because I appreciate it. It's fun to do this. And it's fun to share. Turning again. I can see this is sticking up right here. I want to get a bigger print also. I would like to get another print, maybe make a bigger print. I have my mother's jewelry box, the standing kind, you know, and I've had it, she passed away 25 years ago, and I would love to do something on that now. I couldn't for the longest time because I thought, oh, you know, she wouldn't like that. But my mom, she would have been, you know, you fix that thing, do whatever you want. So I'm gonna grab, let's see, maybe I can use this. This is the bag that those rub-on transfers were in, and it just makes it kind of slide. There we go. Here, how's that look? That looks pretty good. So right there. Oh, it went down. Okay. I want to dry it also. Oh, right here on the edges. I didn't put enough, so it's a good thing to find early. Okay, I want to dry underneath here. Try and get it to stick really well. Hi, Dennis. You like those sunflowers behind me? Yeah. Someone special gave those to me. So if you're just joining, this is, I am doing live with Reba Rose Creations tonight. This is one of her prints. This is 2118, the Hobo Child, number 4. And she has a whole like series of these. I got paint on this somehow or another. So that's me. That's just, well, I'll have to be blending over here. Of course I did. And I washed my hands. It's not gonna, can I pull it? No, probably not. Oh, that's working. A little bit. Don't push too hard. Yeah, a little bit. It's just kind of smearing it. Whatever. Ding dong. It doesn't, it, every time. That's just me. You like the horse? Yes. I have that. It's back here. I'll show you guys again. Yeah. I like bling. I do. So I'm going to put a sealer on this, so that any paint, and you know, I don't ruin this print. If I get paint on it, I can back it off with white wax or clear wax. I've used white wax, but that's because that's what I had and it worked. But because I got it on the paper without sealing the paper, it's there. So I'm just going to have to blend over the top of that. Or just not, you know, worry about that. But I mean, it is going on my dresser, so, or on my nightstand. There we go. And sometimes I can't, it's hard for me to tell where I left off at. And if I see any bubbles, I'm going to press those out. I love decoupage. It's one of my favorite things to do. Hi, Barbies. You're fat. Hi. Are you full from chewing on my slipper? What are you doing? Huh? She's my brown and blue-eyed girl. Okay. Hi. Can you say hi? Yeah, I know. You can have one, but you have to sit. See, she chews my slipper and I'm giving her a snack. Here you go. Do you want that? You do? Well, you're going to have to sit for it. Come on. Yeah. I will have you do that. She's like, yeah, I've had these. I'm not real excited about it. Could you maybe some bacon or something? No. All right. So here we have so far. Can you see that? And she's nice and shiny. So I'm going to try, I'm going to start with a little bit of this green. I tried to get, I don't have the exact color, and so it took me a bit of blending to get this. And it just is what it is. I'm just going to go with it and see how we do. And then I'll come back in with a little bit of the red and the white to try and get the flowers, or maybe have the red and the white or something, I don't know. And I can put down those other flowers. So let's just see how we do. And it's definitely going to, it definitely is not the same color, but do I have, can I use, what if I use this to pounce it? So I need to go over the top of this. and then come back in. This can be the background color. You can see that edge folded there. That's all right. It's okay. And I think I'll just kind of, you know, blend it out and fade it out so it's not, I'm not sure I like this brush. Okay. I like it for painting other things. For fading out. Geez, I wish I had, it's more of a yellow green, and I did add yellow, but I couldn't get the exact color. Hot. This is the background color. I wish I had. What if I'll put some yellow in there too? Let's see if I can get more of that. I have several different greens. I just could not get it right. There's that paint flub right here. What are you after, not getting? No, thank you. 1 second, please. Little lady, that's not food. How'd you find that? Huh? Did I mess that up? Yeah, not food. It's not food. It's no. Yep, pink. Doesn't smell that good, does it? I know, you don't want any of that. You want steak or something. While I was gone this weekend, she had steak. Like, oh, okay. I see how it is. It's okay. It's hard for me to eat it anyway. He sure enjoyed it. My husband. Here's her shoes right here. I don't want to get too close to those with that green. I want to spread it out with a softer edge. And there's so many people on here that paint really well, and I've been watching them and trying to, you know, practice some of their stuff they talk about. It's still a learning curve, the whole blending paint, but eventually I'll have it down perfect, I guess. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, I want to add, let's see, here. This tray, I have a tray over here. I'll stick some of this on with some white. There's a little bit of yellow. Boy, that came out. That's a lot of yellow. We probably won't need that at all. Well, look at that. You found your food bowl. I don't think she needs a steak. Okay. Start there. Maybe a little bit of this. There's yellow here. Kind of heavy. See, a little more soft. It needs to just be a little bit more soft. Maybe that's too much. That made it more green. Good. What do you want now? You found your food dish. Go eat it. You got it, girl. You got it. I'll tell you who knows how to paint. Miriam does. Boy, and she makes some beautiful things. And she talks about it. If you watch her tutorials, she talks about painting and blending colors. And she just happened to go on vacation for a bit. I was learning, so I'll be back following her again or watching her. This is too much. If I put too much. Just kind of want it to fade out. That looks kind of gold, that leaf. Any suggestions? Does not, can't see it. What's it say? Does not die. Dies. I'm missing, I think I missed the point. Kind of make it softer. Make the softer green. Bring that in. Got those frayed edges. Oh, typo. Okay. I like it with a softer look. I know that. Let's see. I've got all this. I'll make a mess out of it, but I think it'll look like a mess until it starts coming together. You got to really make it. Okay. It needs darker though. It needs a darker, maybe a smaller brush of. Tiny bit of this. Let's see. Mixing. She's having her water too. You thirsty, Bree? Huh? She's chewing on my slipper. Okay, oops, like that. What do you guys think? add some of the dark brown. Oh, okay. I had chocolate brown. I might have a darker one. And I added a tiny bit of black to try and get it darker. Dry brushed. Okay. Okay. Good idea. Let's see. Maybe just out the white. Darker brown, dry brushed. Okay. I'll give that a try too. Here. Maybe do it more red. Oops. Got it in the white. It's a pretty color. Going to eat dinner. Okay. Have a good dinner. Hi, Bee. I don't have anything for you. You had it all. In here. Darker red. I thought at some point of, because there's an edge here, of using some resin. I don't have enough. I'd have to order some to resin in here, which would be pretty. And her shoes. She's got. I don't want to get close to those, I don't think. I'll leave her shoes alone. Leave the shoes alone. She has bronze colored shoes on. Okay. You okay over there, girl? Crazy dog. She doesn't know what she's doing. Can you guys see this now? Let's see. Try this. And I did get paint for my fingers on the tray. Of course I did. There we go. Please don't dig a hole in the sofa. Can you see it so far? Trying to get some brown dry brushed. Some of the dark brown dry brushed. Okay. That might help. Small. There we go. I'm sorry. This dog is just, she's playing in the covers. I use this. Maybe with this on it instead of my. Good idea. It's a good idea, Chris. This is good where there's those more yellowy spots are. I might have made it too dark right there. Oops. I'm gonna go over here too. Easy to talk. The leaves are. Just kind of bring it up. Yeah, it's better. That is better. Good idea. My sleeves are gonna get paint on. Yeah, probably. And go here. A little bit softer, I guess. Easy to talk. You entertaining yourself? She is so. Now she's got the seat cushion. Where did you get that? I'm make this stuff up. She's a hooligan. She's mine. Naughty little beast. Woo! See that? Gonna get it all over me. Stinker. I like that. Okay, I like the different depths to it. And going in, it needs brown here. In this little area. I'm gonna have you wear that around your head, little stinker. She's like, yeah, you're making threats and they're no good. It looks good. All you painters out there, what do you think? I liked the advice. That was great. Because this is all just a work in progress, you know. I know, my hands are shaky. She's watching me. My hands get shaky. Sometimes I can't talk or think straight. Where did it go? Let's see. It needs to go like right in here. Make this blend. And here, not so stark, I guess. That's better. I think it's better. Did you guys all have your dinner? Is everybody else? Oh, it looks like a smokestack right there. I guess I need to have a little bit of the green. I can do this lightly. Oh, gosh. Okay, put that down. Put it down. Making a mess. There we go. It's a little. Why her shoes are. Of course, I got white on there. They're cute little flowers. Okay, question now, you guys. Let me hold this up. So if I'm going to add the other flowers. Hi, I have nothing for you. On here, should I keep this like it's like it kind of is? What do you think? What would you do? Would you blend it out more and then add these flowers, or what do you think? Hold it up with this thing. Grab a fresh paper towel. What do you think? She still looks kind of straight edged, huh? Needs more blending in here, or bring this green out more. What do you think? And then add flowers, or don't add the flowers. I have, these are kind of big. Hi, there's nothing here for you. These are kind of soft. Leave as is. Okay. Add, when I find the diamond pattern, what if I do a diamond pattern here too? I also have a stencil with writing. Let's see. Okay. Don't hate me, but I didn't clean it. But let's see, what do I have I can hold it up against? You see the writing. I don't know. That might be too fussy. I think it's too fussy. Goes this way. No writing. Too fussy. And clean the stencil. I can hear the ladies. You need to clean that thing. So leave it as it is. I think right here, I need to do something like that. It's kind of mottled, but it's where the yellow flowers are. And the red. Okay. What do you guys think of resin in here? I'd have to get some. I don't have enough of my little stash. This. Making this flower bigger. Okay, that kind of hid some of that mess. Work in progress. I'm a work in progress, you guys. You like the picture without the writing? Yeah. Once I held it up there, I thought, that's kind of busy. I agree. It's got white showing through. Paint wise. Paint wise. Okay. Well, she's gonna. Oh, she's cute. She's the cutest little thing. Okay. Okay. Drop the paintbrush. Hi there, Dory. How are ya? Good to see you. I'm working on Reba Rose print. Little hobo girl. It's kind of a mess right there, but it looks like my yellow. Let's see, can I soften that green? What if I put white and yellow mix and make it a softer yellow? That'll help. Not the right yellow. I just can't get the yellow right. Try this. is a mess. I don't care for the white though in there, but how white it was. So maybe that'll be a little bit better. Plus it'll have, no, it's not better at all. I do the cutest things. Well, right now I'm busy making a mess out of it. But that's okay. It's live and learn. This girl's live and learn. Maybe I'll put a flower right there. That's what I'll do. I'll just stick one else. Hey, look at this. I can just, can I cover that up? There's not a big enough piece. Well, drat. That's all right. I think. I just don't care for that, man. I just don't care for it. It's like, stop touching it. Just don't touch it. Try this again. Huh. The brown. Maybe the brown. I think I'm going to end up putting a flower there. That's what I'm going to do. Because it's a plain spot on the paper anyway. So, okay, dry this a little bit. And then I am going to put a sealer. And I think that, after it's sealed and I'll put it, you know, well, do I need to put, I could put a flower there now, then seal. What do you guys think? Excuse me, my nose is running a little. That's really huge. There's a smaller one on here I could cut off. Ooh, no, that's too big. That is also too big. Thoughts, anyone? Try one of these small flowers on there. I could cut one of these and kind of put it, let's see. Yeah. How do we want to do that? Oh, just got the wing stuck on it. These remind me of, down here and get this one. I'm not sure what they are, but they remind me of like a April flower. Could go in there. Good idea. Yeah. Let it go. I need to cut. Come apart. Okay. Let's see, I could start up here and bring the others. Grab. Use this. I have. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Temu stuff. Temu. Oh, it has a lump on it from something that is attached to the actual tray. Oh, come here. Oh, it's going to pull my paint. No, don't do that. You just, oh, see, here's the learning curve. I should have sealed it first. I'm a dummy because it wants to pull the paint. No, don't do it. Don't pull the paint. That's where that little lump is of that's something that's on the tray. It's a part of the tray. No. Okay. Oh, at least it wasn't a whole big piece. Oh, shenanigans. Oh, it doesn't want to go down. It wants to peel the paint. Bloody heck. Heckarooski. Is this going down? Well, it was a good idea until it wasn't. Okay, now it just wants to peel the paper up. Shoot. Off you go. Botheration. Well, that's a repair. Live and learn. Dab some more paint on there. I didn't like this spot anyway, so there you go. Just cover it up with some paint. And blend it in. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to take a little bit of that. Because there's red over here, and it seems to be, that's a lot of red. Where's my, here. That's a lot of red. But hey, I like that better. I like it better than I did. Live and learn. Okay. I just want to be soft. Just soft. It looks like it's been invaded by something. It has. It's been invaded by me. Okay. Bring this out. Bring this out. There. And spread it around a little bit. Like it's supposed to be there like that. Well, why not? That's where the brown is. Hey, and that's a little bit better. I'm still going to put something there because I just, yeah. But I'm going to dry it and then seal it because that's what I should have done in the first place. Crazy. Good intentions. With a Temu transfer. There was a reason for that? Yeah. Yeah, there was. I think I could just make some more little flowers, red flowers on there. Doggone it. Okay, so that looks terrible. That looks like an alien invasion just happened to that thing. Kim got a hold of it, and that's what happens. You let her get a hold of anything. I'm going to cover it up with something. I'm going to seal it, and then I'm going to cover it up. Yeah. So I'm just putting a sealer over this, just so I can make some more mistakes on here. That's okay though. I mean, it's trial and error, and if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. That's like last week when I messed up my bottle. I was so mad at myself. But you just have to keep going. So it will turn out because I won't, I'll keep going until I have it right, like I did with my other things. I'm gonna get this pretty covered. Okay. Do I have any standing? Yeah. Okay, so the consensus is always seal, then apply the transfer. I could just put a bunch of sparkly stuff on there. I have another paper like that. Yeah, it needs a flower. It just needs a flower. Just gonna use some trim. Okay, so I'm scared to try this again, please, but I do like, let's see if I can fix, just needs a little, it needs just You guys are like, don't touch it. Don't do it. That one. This one I've used before. That one I hadn't. So let's see how this works. So just it is kind of big, but I don't know. Let's see how that goes. Don't all that. This is so thick. I feel like I'm cutting through two different papers. Go down this. Has everyone had their dinner? Yeah, I'll try that. I'm gonna try that. I have a message on here. End your day in God's care and release your worries and find His comfort. Find comfort in His love. My phone sends me. Wait, that's not it. Come on, let go. There we go. Okay, so it needs to go. Nope, I had it this way, I think. Okay, who's got their fingers crossed? Somebody. Where's my? I have a certain thing that works a tool for this, but fingers crossed. Anybody? Just finished. You just finished your dinner. I hope it was a good dinner. I don't care for this thing. I think maybe I need this edge. Too slippery. Maybe this will work. So I've used these stencils. This particular one. Okay, it's not ready yet. Not stencil, transfer. If this doesn't go down very well, I'm telling you, I don't know. I'll be looking for another paper to put on here. That's not doing anything yet. Okay. The ambulance is coming tonight. We can take that off. I'm good tonight. Okay. Oh, it's starting to. Okay, good. Try this back to this thing. It's working. I've had good luck with transfers before, just not tonight. That's okay. I'm determined that I will get this. So. These cute little flowers. I'm not even getting to the fun stuff. I mean, I have some bling. Although I don't know how to put the bling in if I'm oh, don't you dare peel up my paint. You stick, you little bugger. I haven't had this much trouble in a while, I don't think. I wonder if I heat it up a little without melting the plastic. This has a bump in the tray, in the paint, or in the actual tray itself. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Come on, transfer. There we go. This is right here going down pretty good. These leaves. There we go. This is moving. It kind of changes color when the I have an app on my phone that is for praying. You know, it can remind you. It'll go off at a certain time. And so I was just reading off the top what it said. It's the Bible app. It's a pink colored Bible that I downloaded, and it's been good. It's been good for me. It's helped me through some tough times having that, because it just comes on at geez, it is picking up my paint. Oh, but then the stencil's down. Gosh, I have another tool. Where is that? It might be in here. Oh, that's a knife. Pick that up. She'll eat it. Okay. Got a little bit of everything here. Oh, there it is. I think this is it. Is that it? No. That's kind of. That's not it, but I've used this before. It's There we go. With a knife. I know I have something in here. Huh. Well, I found that other thing. These are kind of soft. This is, I don't know what that. Oh boy. Put this away. Right here. I can see it going down. It just wanted to pick up the paint when I lifted up the other end of it. This is what I used last time, I think. Oh, I can see it. Now it's transferring. Listen, this has to work. We don't want to be up all night trying to transfer something. I cannot have another wacky project. 2 in a row. Turn it. I'm going to turn it. Okay, so this is starting to transfer because the opposite end, the plastic, is starting to lift. So that's good. Holly. Lordy. This is going to be it might be a redo. You guys are going to watch this anymore. Okay, so that's sticking and that is down. This is coming up. Okay, so that means just part of the paint wants to come up. These are chimney crickets. Jeez. It's just it's my luck. Oh, here we go. You get down there. You have to burnish it. What's happening over here? This is peeling up some of the paint. And maybe it just needed to cure longer, the paint. Because I've done such an outstanding job of painting it tonight. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to move this over here. There we go. I don't have to worry about that. Anything that'll fall over. There. Out of the way. I would like for this to turn out, but okay, so that is lifting. This right here, though, oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, it took up some of the paint and left the print down. Wow. Well, it's leaving the flower behind. How about you right there? What are you doing, Buttons? Huh? Did you wake up from your 5-minute nap? It was telling me what to do. Yeah, sure is. down. I just want to see. Oh, okay. Is that coming up without a problem? See, it's taking up my paint. It's leaving the paper behind, or the print behind, but wants to, well, that's a bummer. Live and learn. I didn't see it going this way in my head, but you know. How about this? Is this going any better over here? Gosh almighty. I'm telling you. You just get down there. You're not peeling up my paper or my paint anymore. Just get down. Wow. That's just a shame. Huh. Healed the paint. Unbelievable. It must be the type of, it must be just a really bad, what do you call this, transfer? Because I've never had problems like this with a transfer before. Wow. It's not like I can just, wow. It's just not even, only part of it's transferring. Golly. What do I do here? It does not want to play by the rules, which I make up over here. Just stop peeling up my paint. I mean, this is a mess. You can't, is that plastic stuff there? Jiminy Christmas. Unbelievable. Wretched transfer. I don't trust them anymore. Oh, it's like peeling a Band-Aid. Well, do I just rip it off and start painting again? This is sad. Oh, here we go. This one's starting to stick. Part of it. Just the little flowers that are supposed to be. I mean, you need brute force to put these down. You should just get down there. Huh. That's terrible. That makes me sad. Well, the little flower wants to go down now. Okay, there we go. Here's another one on there. Ah, well, that was stinking awful. I have to say, I don't care for it. And is it even sticking? Other than where it was. It looks like it's coming up. And it's peeled all the way down to the white paint that was under here. So it's taken up all of it. I think this is a fail with this. I'm taking it off of there. Okay, I don't give up though, but gosh, my print. Wretched thing. What a nightmare that was. Quit while you're ahead. Don't put these on there. I don't know where I got this one. The other ones I had were fine. I haven't had a problem before, but I can't remember where I got this one. I think I'm gonna have to sand it down. Just look at, it's just, oh, Kimberly, what have you done? I don't recommend these when I figure out where this transfers from. we won't be using this again. And I'm looking at where I painted the, jeez, just get off. I'm looking at where I painted the little flowers, and they don't look so bad with her. So I'm just trying to get the last of that transfer paper off there. Wretched stuff. Jeez. Ah. Well, it wasn't meant to be on there. Not at all. Here, get her off. Get it off. Yeah. I wonder if I have another print with her stuff. Blend it with the other. Yeah. Yeah. I might have another print with, there we go. Okay, this was another fail of don't do this. But, and this, I think I'm just gonna have to sand it a little bit. Just want that plastic stuff off of there. Okay. Did I not put it on the right direction? Maybe. I'm also going to look and see if I have another one of her that matches her, and then I can add in my Reva stuff. I have the new papers. Thing that's jumping out. No. No. Oh well. I'm just going to fix it, blend it. Thanks for sticking with me, you guys. I mean, if you have to go and you don't want to stick around, you don't have to. I mean, it's probably getting late wherever, everybody's from. But I have some. I'm just going to. That's not what I want. This edge. Jeez, sorry about that, but I do appreciate you being here with my little faux pas. I want that to stay. Gosh, another one bites the dust. And since this goes by my side of the bed, blend it with the other. Yeah, I think so, Tammy. You're right. What is this? It's a little bit more than that. Well, this helps because I do want to do my mom's jewelry box, and it has drawers and doors that open. So, see how that, I wanted to find a big paper for that. That's better. And I think I want to wet. There we go. Get that stuff off of there. Jeez. Anybody with paint experience probably is like, what the heck has she done? What has she done? Well, I've seen this done. It looked like a good idea. I have watched it multiple times, but it didn't pan out for me, so that's all right. I'm going to do this. Put that paper down. These little pieces I'm going to seal down. A little after 10? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to seal down these little pieces. This one especially. So you can blend it back in. It's going to be okay. It's just a giant hole in an otherwise, would have been a really good idea had it turned out. but that's all right. You know, I'm gonna do the brown look only. I probably should have stopped as soon as it was starting to fill up the paper. I just said forget it and not wasting my time and yours. Okay, let's see. Go back there. I'm gonna move some of these things out of the way that aren't needed. And, luckily, I still have the green paint and some brown. Um, okay, where's the little pouncer? I guess I'll try. They're all in the water. Jeez. I need to get that dark color. What if I put a little bit of black in the brown to get that dark? Is this? Oh, I wonder if this would work. Dark burnt umber. Yeah. Get my sleeve in it? Probably. Makes it a little bit darker. Because there's this dark over here that I... Maybe I'm just trying too fast. That's what it is. Slow down. Dark. A little bit dark. It's burnt umber, but it seems really dark, but there's really dark spots over here. Okay. Um, it's a bit of yellow too. Yes. It's not the color. It's more yellowy. It's not bright yellow. It's soft yellow. Try. I'm just gonna try. That's too white. Too much white. Yellow. I've got all different colors on this plate. Bring the yellow in. It's got like a little, it has a hint of like a pink undertone to it. So you can, oh, that might be better. And have that little bit of yellow in there because there's still a vine on this. And then take the red and go back after it, I guess. I'm doing that kind of that soft. Let's see. I have lots of brushes to wash tomorrow. That's okay. I didn't do arts and crafts in school. I was in the choir, which I thoroughly enjoyed the choir. I can't sing now to, no. I mean, my grandkids would be, please don't sing. Don't do that. Even though I did get an award for singing in school in ninth grade. Believe it or not, I did. But no singing anymore. That went away with my eyesight. Making a mess. Well, this is better than it was. I'm telling you. You have to laugh, and um, it's okay. I have to laugh and do this stuff because why not? Oh, center. I can deal with that. I can deal with that a little bit better. I wasn't dealing with that sticky, with that wretched transfer that was happening. That was just terrible. What a terrible idea that was. Somebody should have reached out and grabbed that thing right out of my hand. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling. The ladies that paint, I watch them and they all make it look so easy, but there's definitely an art to it. And I haven't mastered it, but I'm surely I'm gonna work on it. That's for sure. Maybe I can just do some here. And bring the green for a vine. Justin paints. Has anybody seen Justin Crafts, the crafty brother? He did a giraffe and an elephant the other day, and I know he was gonna make a picture of Jesus, and I probably missed it. He probably did it tonight, but that's okay. I'll watch his replay. And he makes it look so easy. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and I'm gonna set these down and grab. I'm gonna do a little vine thing if I can. Okay, so mine doesn't have to be perfection. I um I don't have to have perfection. I like my sister, the one that the Nadine, she has Alzheimer's, and she went to the Art Institute, and she is an amazing artist and painter, and she doesn't paint anymore. We talked about it yesterday and talked about it a little bit today, and she's like, I just don't want to anymore. I said, well, that's okay because you did it for years. Oh, he worked on it on the weekend, Tammy? Ah, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Um, anyway, so she was talking about it. She says, I just don't want to anymore. And I said, well, that's okay because you're busy doing other stuff. So she, I have this painting upstairs and it's a charcoal drawing that she did. And it's of a rider and horse and the face is not completely done, but it's amazing. And I love it because, um, she did it. And she didn't finish it because it started with, her Alzheimer's kind of took over. But that's all right. It's all right. And then I also have my brother is an amazing artist. I have a charcoal drawing that he gave me, and I'll have to bring it downstairs and show you guys. It's a little boy, um, And it's really cute. It's just really cute. But I can't do that kind of stuff. I mean, you saw what I did tonight. I made a mess out of this. And I think I'm going to put background to this. Green in here where it's kind of white. Some of this over here. Husband's probably starving to death. Okay. Tell me what you think. Get this, I'll hold it up. It does have a big, it's like somebody took a bite out of it, but I have to go look at Justin's stuff tonight and see how he did. I bet it's beautiful. Is that any better? Can you see it? I guess once I put some sealer on it, it just is kind of a empty space here, but maybe if I put the flowers maybe this way a little bit. It's kind of a mess. Just keep them going over here. There's one there. Maybe a little bit around here. There's something on this. A paint here. Right here. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Tammy, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and finish the rest of this tomorrow. Thanks for sticking with me. This was a Reba Rose Live Creations, and I had a little bit of a snafu with my transfer, but I'm going to work on it and post the picture of this tomorrow because I need to finish it. Anyway, thanks, you guys. Have a great night. Oop, slow connection. Move. There we go. It's a slow connection. It doesn't want to. Okay, there we go.